Hey Fuzzy Goat family, Melissa here in Thomasville, Georgia. I have the iPad again, so I keep thinking I'm looking at you and I'm not, so I'm sorry. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and a happy Mother's Day. I had a great Mother's Day, and hey Nylene, we don't usually get a really great spring because we kind of skip right into the summer. We have had some really gorgeous days, Sunday, Monday, and today. It's been really, really nice. So anyway, I did get quite a bit of knitting done, so much that my hands were a little bit sore today, but it's all right. I enjoyed it. It was lovely. I mentioned before, hey Teresa, how are you? And Lynn, hey Lynn from Wisconsin. I blinked and woke up this morning and my daughter's graduating on Saturday. So this week is going to be really busy. The school that they go to, my kids go to, is great. It's small, so there's a lot of like interaction and whatever. So like every day this week there's some festivity or function. So not sure how much knitting I'm gonna get done this week, but that's okay. So anyway, so we got all that going on this week. What else? I guess not much. I think I'm gonna hop into my projects. So here we go. The first big news I have is my mom's poncho. There we go. It's the easy folded poncho. I know you guys are tired of looking at this pattern, but some good news. Good news. I got my little goodie bag here sitting on, you can't see, but I got lamb chop sitting next to me here. So guess what? I got my 50 plus inches. I think I did a little extra for my mom's poncho. So the next step is blocking it. So I think I'm gonna block it here because she has we have a bigger table here. So I'm gonna block it. Then I will seam it here. And then I will seam part of this. I think I do like 13 inches and leaving 12 for the neck. Then I will pick up, and I did use 4 skeins, you guys. Oh, you know what? I realized I don't have the microphone on, but it's quiet in here, so it should be okay. So I just have a little bit of my last ball left, so I'm just going to do the cowl as long as this will take me. So we'll see how long it gets. Thanks, Lynn. Thank you for congratulating my daughter on graduation. I think she's ready. She's ready to be done. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that's my mom's poncho with the craggy tweed. Lovely to work with. And now that it's going to be summer, she can store it, and it'll be a surprise like in the fall when she goes to pull it out. It'll be like, oh, look, I forgot I had this. All right, so that's my mom's poncho. Okay, so I was knitting on my Ember sweater last night. I couldn't wait. My husband kept asking me, "You gonna work on it? You gonna work on it?" Because it's fun. Started working on it, and I have. Let me show you. I have a lot of charts, right? Anytime you do color work, lots of charts. So I'm on this chart here, and I have one more chart, and I got halfway through it. See, I was actually up. Wow. See that point? Right here, and I realized my colors were wrong. So yes, that's exactly what I did last night. I started tinking it back, which was very painful because there's like 300 stitches. But let me tell you what I'm going to do when I get home and it's still bright outside and I have my wits about me. I am just gonna rip it out. Rip. Oh my God. Because, let me show you. It's just a few rows, but like with all my markers, it's just gonna be a pain to tink it back. So I really just need to get back to, yeah, that's better. The solid gray. I think right here, I was supposed to, the fill in there is supposed to be red, not gray. I've thought about leaving it, but I really love the red. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rip it out. Teresa's saying she's finished her Whiskey Island by Marie Green. I'll have to check out that pattern. Sweater, I'm guessing, Teresa? Yeah, I know you like sweaters too. So anyway, so there we are with my Ember. Got my sleeves separated somewhere. Yeah, just separated. So that's pretty much where I'm gonna have to go back to. but it'll be worth it because, like I said, I do like the red. So that's what I have to do. That's kind of a sad story, but the good news is once I finish this chart, I have one more chart to go there. And then I do the sleeve, and I'm doing short sleeves like this right here. So it's got just a little bit of color work on that sleeve, I think, and then some ribbing. And that's it. It's amazing. It's amazing once you break, like, I feel like that's why I like my sweaters. You can break them down to, like, you know, separating the sleeves and, you know, just little goals. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. Gonna ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. That's what I'm gonna do when I get home.
No.
All right, Madeline, I don't know if Madeline heard, I gotta rip out my sweater. My color work sweater. Just a few rows.
I know. It is.
All right, so that is my Ember. And then I got really excited too. I got in a roll with my Stormy, sleeveless sweater Stormy. And I talked to somebody this weekend about this. They were interested in doing it. This doesn't have a lot of ease. Here's another picture of it. You can see not a lot of ease, and like 0 to 2 inches. So there's that. So I am doing this with the shawl blank. Okay, somebody asked about the shawl blank too, if you can see it. So I'm working from this end up here, and I'm just literally pulling it as I'm knitting. So the reason the shawl blank, it's easier for the dyers to get this gradient instead of doing it with yarn. So they do the shawl blanks. So obviously you could use the shawl blank as a shawl, or knit off of it or crochet off of it and make something else out of it to get that gradient look. And let me show you, I've started to get it on my sweater. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can get the right. Yeah, you can, right there at the bottom. It's starting to change. I have separated the sleeves. I also had a little conversation with myself about the sleeves because knitting from the shawl blank, I don't want to have to go back to anything because I could be at this part of the shawl blank. So it'd be go from blue to purple. So it wouldn't be a gradient, it would be more of a drastic change. So when she wanted me to bind off for the sleeves when I got there, I thought, well, maybe I'll just put them on holders and come back and do a little finish. But then I realized she had, I'm sorry, yeah, there we go. She had a nice little finish on it. So the sleeves look finished even though I have to come back to them. So I did bind them off. She has like 3 rows of like a garter. So that's gonna be kind of cute. The same which is on the neck. So I was okay with that. And I'm also very, very excited. I'm just gonna spread this out a little bit so you can see. To get my color change going on there. I just think that's cool. And I'm almost like literally in the purple. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you guys see it. It's kind of hard, it's kind of see-through. But anyway, so that's my Stormy. Very excited to get, I'm just excited to see the change in the color. What else do I have to show you? I will talk about, let me stand up. This is my Ranunculus. Just turn around. My Ranunculus that I made with Knitwise. Super fun to wear. I actually have, well, I'm not going to say it because somebody special might be watching and I want to ruin a surprise. So, anyway, what was the, I still have another, do I have something else to show you? Oh yeah, one other thing. And I really fought the resistance on Sunday, since it was Mother's Day, casting on a new project. I thought, no, I have to finish some of these so that I can really enjoy starting a new project, right? Like, I don't want to be, yeah. Anyway, excuse me. So I'm knitting, where is it? I don't even know how to pronounce it. This little doll. It's going to be a little sample for the shop. It's been super fun and satisfying. It's quick, obviously. I'm using cotton. Actually, the legs don't look as wonky as I thought they were gonna. I thought one of them was definitely longer. Got the legs, I got the arms. This is actually gonna be the head. And I am currently knitting on the hat. So how cute is that gonna be? So I gotta attach it and stuff it. But this is the little doll, the doll that you can make with or without a skirt, you guys. And like I said, fast. Using 4s, I think the pattern calls for, what does it call for? 1 or 2, but I did it on a 4 using 1 skein of our cotton, self-striping cotton. So it's been really fun. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, I was talking about the functions we got going on. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. If you have questions, if we can help you with a project, if you want to talk about, something you want to do, but you're not sure of sizing and stuff, we are here to help you. We like to do that. We like to send pictures too of colors. And, oh, I do know what I was going to say. Maybe it's too early, but my nephew called me and they're expecting. So I'm super excited. So now I'm like thinking of what am I going to knit this little person, not a thing. But I mean, it's early, so I don't really know if it's a boy or girl, but I guess I need to wait to get direction from the mom and the dad, right? You can't just jump on board with that. But I'm thinking, I think my nephew wants a blanket, and I'm not sure if it's for him or the baby. So we'll see. I've never done a blanket before, so I'm hoping. Hey, Marcia, how are you? Oh, you started 2 new projects. That is so exciting. You have to let us know what you started. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I have seen a baby blanket that starts in the middle. So I don't know, I just think that's a neat construction. So I might do something like that and has ruffles on the edges. But anyhow, hope you guys, wherever you are having a good week, spring-like weather. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week and hopefully have some finished projects. All right, take care. Bye-bye.